Mama Fam. I'm excited to bring you a beginner's arm balance progression. You won't need any props for today's class. So step onto your mat and let's get started. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. We're actually gonna start in a kind of half plank position. So you'll plant your palms right over the tops of your shoulders and step your knees back so you're in a kind of just modified plank position. From here, I want you to think about your shoulder blades. Push your shoulders away, press down through all 10 fingers, almost like you could tuck your pelvis under just a little bit, and we'll hold for 5. Steady breaths. 4. Look a little bit forward towards the fingertips in between your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Give your shoulders a couple little rolls. Maybe roll out your wrists. We'll do that again. So plant your palms underneath your shoulders once again. Again, lean forward. And then the work is happening by pushing the floor away. So push the floor away, round through your shoulders, get really strong through your arms, stabilize through your belly, hold for 5, steady breaths. 4, 3, and you want to keep pushing your shoulder blades away. You need this space in arm balances. 2, and 1, release. Good, we're gonna keep walking forward, slowly progressing till we actually arm balance today. So let's go ahead and do it again. Walk your hands forward. You can set yourself up in your modified plank position. Already start with the shoulders, round them up, and then tuck your 10 toes under and push yourself up into plank. Now recalibrate. You can push the floor away, round through your shoulders, find your stabilization, big steady breath. Now focus on your fingers too. They're pressed into the floor, even the inner arch in between your index finger and your thumb. Hold 5. We get a little extra here. 4, 3, 2, and knees down. Good, release. You can roll out your wrists. I'm gonna do that one more time. Just activating that front abdominal. We have to have that push away in order for us to stay in an arm balance. There's so much activity that's happening. Even though when you look at an arm balance, they look so still and so perfect, there's so much work going on behind the scenes. So we go again, hands under your shoulders, active through your upper back, push, and then tuck your toes and lift. Hold, nice big breaths. Look forward, don't crank your neck forward necessarily. Just take the wrinkles out of the back of your neck. Push the floor away, round your shoulders, hold 5. Steady breaths. 4. Come on, 3, 2, find the work, push, 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 and release. Good, couple of little releases. We're gonna come back into plank, just add a little layer to that. So back into your plank position. Tuck your toes under, round your shoulders, pull your belly in. This time I want you to press so much forward that you curl over your toes, like you're pulling your toes towards your wrists. Hold 5. Steady and strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Good. A couple little rolls and shakes of your wrists. We'll do that one more time. The action is like you can slide your toes up towards your palms. So let's set ourselves back up in a plank. Tap back, push the floor away, round your shoulders, draw your body's weight forward like you could slide your toes up towards your wrists. 5. Keep pulling. 4, push, 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 push. 3, 2, and knees down. Beautiful. Let it go. Roll your shoulders, roll your wrists, getting nice and warm. This is working. Okay, we're gonna keep adding on from here. 2 more drills, and then we'll really start to play. So, here we go. Hands under your shoulders, back into your plank position. Push the floor away, and this time, pull your knee into your chest. Pitch your shoulders forward, round over your toes, and pull your forehead to your knee. Hold 5. Heel in towards your bum, point your toes. 4. Hold, big breath. 3, 2, and release back down to your knees. Nice big breaths, let it go. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So here we go. Back into your plank. Push the floor away. Find round, 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 tight, tight, tight. Roll over your toes. Pull your knee in towards your chest. Forehead to your knee, tight and tiny. You want to pull your heel in, point your toes. Hold 5. 4, push, 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 push. 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Good. So roll in your shoulders, roll your wrists out. Let's take it up a notch. We're gonna make our way into Malasana, a nice low yoga squat. So go ahead and sink your hips back, palms together, lift your chest. You can kind of rock or sway here. Your feet can always go wider, they can go a little closer. And you really want to work on is kind of getting that mobility in your hips, especially for Bakasana, crow, or crane. This mobility needs to happen in order for us to be able to get into it. So hip mobility is going to be a big part of our arm balance journey, just as much as strength, wrist strength, shoulder strength, abdominal strength. Flexibility plays a large role, and that's why it's important that we balance that strength and flexibility out. So you can kind of rock a little bit, and then take a moment, lift your chest, find some length. Nice big breaths. And then let's play a little bit. So you'll plant your hands out in front of you. Rock yourself forward, come up high onto your toes. Hands underneath your shoulders, and we'll start with your elbows bent. So look forward and just pick up one foot. Push the floor away. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up. Just release the left foot. Pull your right foot in. Hold 3, or whatever foot you're doing. 2, and 1. Release it to the floor. Back into Malasana. Good, chest up. Nice big breaths. We'll do that again. Here we go. Rock forward, high to your toes. I like to get my knees really, really high. You can take your knees more towards the outside, more towards the inside. Play with whatever way works for you. 1 foot in, hold 5, 4, look forward, but don't crink the neck. 3, 2, and then switch. Left foot comes down, right foot comes up. For me, it might be the other way for you. Push, 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 push. 3, come on, keep pushing. 2 more, and then let it go. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna put it all together. So give it a shot. Trust yourself. Your body, your rules, right? If you don't feel quite ready, no problem. You can do another round of just holding 1 foot at a time. If there is usually a little bit of fear involved with arm balances, and so I invite you to put a pillow out in front of you. Remember to always look over your right, look over your left. We fall, that's what happens, but we're yogis, right? So we just get back up. So if you fall, you come out, get back up, but trust your body, right? If you don't feel safe, don't move forward. But if you feel like you've got it and you're comfortable and ready, let's go ahead and jump in. Slide your hands out in front of you, rock forward high onto your toes, shift your body's weight forward, pick up one and then the other, push the floor away, find your breath and hold. Maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, and if you've got it, shoot your legs out, chaturanga, up dog, and then knees down, press back to child's pose. All right, you guys, that's it. Thanks so much for joining in practice today. It's always my privilege and my pleasure and so much fun. So can't wait to see you soon.